and regional levels have created new uncertainties and impacted the nascent economic revival that was taking shape. In this environment, the most vulnerable category of borrowers are individual borrowers, small businesses, and MSMEs. The following set of measures are being announced today, specifically targeting these groups of borrowers. And this particular set of announcements, there are three components to it. The first component is as follows. Borrowers, that is individuals and small businesses and MSMEs having aggregate exposure of up to rupees 25 crore and who have not availed restructuring under any of the earlier restructuring frameworks, including the Resolution Framework 1.0 of RBI dated 6th August 2020, and who were classified as standard as on 31st March 2021, shall be eligible to be considered under the Resolution Framework 2.0. Restructuring under the proposed framework may be invoked up to 30th September and shall have to be implemented within 90 days after invocation. In respect of, and the second component, now I am proceeding to the second component of this set of announcement. In respect of individual borrowers and small businesses who have availed restructuring of their loans under the Resolution Framework 1.0, where the resolution plan permitted moratorium of less than 2 years, lending institutions are being permitted to use this window to modify such plans to the extent of increasing the period of moratorium and or extending the residual tenure up to a total of 2 years. Other conditions will continue to remain the same. And the third component relates to small businesses and MSMEs which were restructured earlier, and this measure is intended to ease their working capital accommodation and the working capital availability for small businesses and MSMEs. And the announcement is as follows. In respect of small businesses and MSMEs restructured earlier, lending institutions are being permitted as a one-time measure to review the working capital sanction limits based on a reassessment of the working capital cycle, margins, etc. The next announcement relates to rationalization of compliance to KYC requirements. Taking forward the initiative of the RBI for enhancing customer convenience, it has been decided to rationalize certain components of the extant